Hello there. A while back I uploaded a video with this world in it, and that was an archival video, and I swear to God if Windows dings again I'm gonna slit its throat. And basically I kinda lost the world file to that because Windows derped out and the hard drive that it was on kinda lost everything. The hard drive was fine, but Windows kinda just corrupted itself. And yeah, but me being me and all, I kind of changed it up a bit because I still had this empty warehouse sort of thing, indoor skydiving. So what I did was I decided to build everything in this world using command blocks. And it's still work in progress. I'm just going to tell you that here. But it's kind of a proof of concept that it is actually possible. Because I thought about making a parkour map, which is what the things in the back are, that are like all. So that's what that is, that's the parkour map. So, I'll show you it. So, there are a couple blocks that weren't spawned in by the command blocks, and these are the only ones. They are barrier blocks. But otherwise, they are all the same. Or it's all spawned in. So the first thing you do is you press the button, and that loads it in. And this is it's not very decorated yet. You could probably guess that by now. But so you walk around. It works just fine. Also, there isn't anything in here. But what I do want to show you is this is what it looks like from the exterior of the actual building itself. The floor is just the entire level instead of certain areas, although that would be a lot cooler. And this stuff won't be visible once the map sort of thing is done. So yeah, so first you got your parkour here. This part was the hardest to do with command blocks because of the simple fact that it's so many different blocks. So this really is the most advanced part of the entire map. And oh, also it's not using any of the blocks that allow you to clone stuff. It's only using fill command or /fill. It's not using a single clone command. It's using only clone and /say. Or not clone, fill, sorry. Okay, you know what, that's possible because I've done it before. But yeah, it's actually a really, really simple thing. And then once you get up here, you'll see there's this command block. And that was probably the hardest part of this. Because you'll see, this is the entire command. Well, that's not the command to spawn this, but we had to get the command block to spawn with this command inside, which took quite a lot of effort, and I'll show you that in a moment. But you'll see now, if I go up here and step on this, actually, here you look out in this hall, see that's there? So then you'd stand on this, and then that would trigger the other parkour to load, which would be in here, which there's nothing yet, so deal with it, or whatever else. But I need to find the command for that command block, because it really is just crazy. Like, look at this. This is the command to just do that command block. Like, okay, I suppose it does use set block. But then you'll see here, what that command block does is that just places a redstone block right here. And then it triggers all of these, but in this one just fills the door with air. And it says test chamber 2 loading and test chamber 2 unlocked because I felt the need to do that. Actually no, wait. Yeah, okay. So then it would follow this line and it would start loading. And it doesn't need to be that long by any means, but that was just for me to get out here and see if it actually worked. So now I will show you the unload. And the unload was probably one of the more complicated parts of this whole thing. Because when I actually built the parkour, I had to find a way, well, I had to reset this, which wasn't that hard, but you know, I had to find a way to delete every single block and nothing else, which also wasn't that hard because it was just filling with air. But really, what most of it is, actually, I just realized that when the villagers are here, yeah, I'll deal with it later, but you know, this has an entire string of command blocks that have to work perfectly, and if they don't, the entire map kinda doesn't work properly. So, you know, and then you get down here and this is just more blocks. You know, this one's 576 here. So the clear command blocks are a lot more simple than the fill ones, because, you know, these ones are just loading the main floor here. Then this one loads the hallway and rooms. Okay. That was a bit weird. What's this one? Oh, then that builds the room. And then eventually somewhere you'll see one that actually clears out parts of the rooms. And really, it just took ages to do. So yeah, I won't be uploading this until it's more of a map sort of thing. But you know, check our website, it'll probably be on the news tab eventually. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time. Goodbye.